Once upon a time, humans relied solely on their own 2 feet to travel from place to place. However, as civilizations developed, transportation became a necessity to connect different regions and cultures. In ancient times, humans used various forms of transportation such as animal-drawn carts, boats, and even sledges to transport goods and people. The Egyptians were the first to build a complex network of roads for chariots, allowing for faster and more efficient trade and travel. As the Middle Ages began, people started using horses and camels for transportation, with carriages and wagons becoming more common. However, with the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, transportation underwent a significant transformation. The invention of the steam engine in the 1800s revolutionized transportation, leading to the development of steam-powered ships and locomotives. These new modes of transportation allowed for faster and more efficient travel and trade across the world. Steam-powered vehicles also allowed for the development of the first automobiles, with the Benz patent motorwagen being introduced in 1886. The 20th century saw the introduction of even more advanced forms of transportation. The Wright brothers' successful flight in 1903 marked the beginning of air transportation. Commercial airlines began operating in the 1920s, allowing for faster and more comfortable travel across continents.
In the 1960s, the first high-speed trains were introduced, reducing travel times between cities and countries. The 20th century also saw the rise of automobiles, with the mass production of affordable cars such as the Ford Model T, which allowed for greater personal mobility. In recent years, the transportation industry has seen significant advancements in technology. The development of electric and hybrid cars, as well as self-driving vehicles, has revolutionized the automobile industry. The introduction of ride-sharing services such as Uber and Lyft has also changed the way people think about transportation. Today, people have a wide variety of options for transportation, from bicycles and scooters to airplanes and self-driving cars. The future of transportation looks promising, with advancements in technology and sustainable energy sources leading the way towards a more efficient and environmentally friendly transportation system. In conclusion, the history of transportation is a story of innovation and progress. From the earliest forms of transportation to the most advanced technologies of today, humans have always sought to connect with one another through travel and trade. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, the transportation industry will undoubtedly continue to evolve and improve the way we live, work, and connect with one another.